Paint them, artist Peter Deighan.
Yes, Peter, you've not actually painted many horses, but we're talking about Lester Piggott, the maestro. And let's have a look at one of 4 originals that you've started here. This is the maestro himself, captured on canvas by Peter Deighan. This particular painting commemorates Lester's record-breaking 9 Derby winners, from Never Say Die in 1954 to No So. And I suppose Lester was an obvious choice.
Absolutely. Well, not only is he perhaps the greatest jockey that's ever lived, one of our great sportsmen, the greatest sportsman, he's also a very interesting subject.
You've certainly captured the lived-in looks, as we see here on his 8-cent ledger winners there, and his style of riding as well.
I hope so. I hope so. That's the point of it all. I was asked by a chap called Derek Harding-Jones of Equine Artist to do a painting of all of Leicester's classic winners. I decided to do them in 4 separate canvases, and this is the result.
Did Lester sit for you, or did it do it from memory or photographs?
No, I used photographs and videotapes. Like, a lot of the horses are gone, so I had to rely on photographs, and then the more latter ones, videotapes.
Got his Guineas winners here. This brings back memories. There's Fairy Footsteps. There is Henry Cecil and Lester up there.
That's right, yes. Well, you may remember, this is just after Lester had that very, very bad accident where he cut his ear off. And in this, he came out of hospital to mount Fairy Footsteps and win the race.
And then we were talking of Fairy Footsteps. Let's get on to the other fellows, the 6 Oaks winners that he's had. Some famous names here: Petite Etoile, Juliet Marney, and in 1957, Her Majesty the Queen leading in Carrozza there.
That's right. I remember it very well. I came over from Ireland in this year, and it was nice to paint it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is my favourite one of all of the 4.
I must say I'm very, very impressed. How much are they going to cost, these limited edition prints?
There's 850. They cost about £190 plus VAT, and they'll be available within the month.
And one final one, those are the 4 of Lester, but there's one here that you've done of Vincent O'Brien that isn't quite finished yet. Just tell us how you actually do it.
Oh, yes. I done a painting some time ago for an Irish bookmaker called Pat Cullinan. And the painting was eventually shown to Vincent O'Brien. He signed it for Mr. Cullinan and asked me to do one for him. Then a friend of Vincent O'Brien's asked me to do another one similar of his great horses. Just similar, I said. It's not exactly the same painting. And this is it. It should be finished within the month.
And also, not just horses. I believe you have one hanging in the Vatican.
Yes. I was fortunate enough some time ago to be asked to paint Cardinal during Archbishop of Westminster. I painted 7 portraits of him, and one's hanging in the Vatican.
Well, I think your paintings of Lester Piggott are absolutely superb. Peter, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Derek.
So, Peter Deighan, an artist of rare skill.
Last year's